The Beatitudes. When we are disillusioned by what life has given us, we're open to the gifts of heaven.
Matthew chapter 5, verse 3.
Of a broken heart.
Blessed are the poor in spirit.
It's not the treasure pursued and attained by aggression
the kingdom
that
of
lasts.
heaven.
The treasure which endures is like a butterfly.
Matthew chapter 5,
alighting
verse
on
4.
those who know how to be still and wait.
Blessed are they that mourn, for they shall be
Food
comforted.
and drink will only fill you for a while.
Matthew chapter 5,
That which
verse
feeds you
5.
is fleeting.
Blessed are the meek,
Only righteousness
for they
will
shall
satisfy
inherit
your hunger and thirst
the earth.
for life. A life lived showing
Matthew
mercy,
chapter 5,
invites,
verse 6.
recognizes
Blessed
and
are they
receives
which
mercy.
hunger and
God is
thirst
here to be
after
seen
righteousness,
right in front of our eyes.
for they will be
If
filled.
our hearts are pure, our vision will be clear.
Matthew chapter 5, verse 7.
It's really
Blessed are the
easy to pick
merciful,
sides. It's
for they
exciting
shall
to
obtain
be on the
mercy.
inside of the scandal with the condemning details. But God
Matthew
does
chapter
not delight in the
5, verse
suffering
8.
and confusion of lost
Blessed are the
people
pure in
striving
heart,
in vain to be heard.
for they shall see
He rejoices
God.
when lost people find each other and feel loved.
Matthew chapter 5, verse 9.
Find their way.
Blessed
to
are the
love,
peacemakers,
just as our Father did,
for they
sending
shall be
our
called
brother, his
the
Son.
children of God.
Doing what is right in the wrong place is far better than doing what is
Matthew chapter
wrong
5,
in the wrong place.
verse 10.
Doing what is right with the
Blessed
wrong
are
people
they which are persecuted for righteousness'
doing
sake,
what is wrong with
for
anyone
theirs
hard.
is the kingdom
Knowing the
of
right
heaven.
thing to do is hard enough sometimes. Don't mess it up when you do
Matthew
it
chapter
by
5,
going the wrong
verse
way.
11. Blessed are you when people revile you and persecute
God's clearest
and
demonstration
say
of
all
love is
manner
love.
of evil against
It
you
shouldn't
falsely
surprise us that we're not
for
always
my
welcome.
sake.
If love is misinterpreted as anything but the highest good,
Matthew chapter 5,
we
verse
shouldn't
12.
question our ability to give love, but others' ability to receive
Rejoice
love.
and be exceedingly
Even in our
glad,
disappointment, we have
for
reason
great
to
is your
celebrate the honor
reward in
bestowed on
heaven.
us by sharing in the
For
love
so they
and
persecuted the
suffering
prophets
of those
which were
men and
before
women
you.
who were examples of the best the world had to offer, the best heaven had to offer.
The message. Jesus
Hebrews
came
chapter
to
1,
walk with man,
verses 1 and 2,
to fulfill
God,
God's own design,
who at various times and in
To
various
Abraham,
ways spoke
a
in the
promised
past to
claim,
the fathers by the
embraced
prophets,
by the divine.
has in these last days spoken to us by his Son, whom he has appointed heir of all things, by whom also he made the world. John chapter 3, verses 16 through 18. For God so loved the world that he gave his only begotten Son,
The rulers
that
could not
whoever
grasp
believes
a
in
plan,
him should not perish, but have everlasting
which they
life.
did not.